1996. Competition Eliminator getting ready to come out next. This will be the semifinals in our Competition Eliminator field. Scott Tidwell taking on David Cook Jr. Cook in their lane, the Tecate C-altered Oldsmobile. Cook taking out Venado Green and Hurley Blakeney to get here. This is the final four. Tidwell took out the Winston champ last time around by 0.04 of a second. That Firebird over on the far lane of the racetrack. David Cook, a little sachet out of the gate that opened the door for Scott Tidwell. 852 at 154 miles an hour, good for the win. His D'Econo altered Pontiac going to the final round. David Cook falling off the pace that time. Getting out there, and the car wanted to move around a little bit on him. Could not keep up with it. Jeff Nizer now out of Houston, Texas, taking on Bill Kent. Bill Kent's Pennzoil C dragster you see there on your screen. Kent coming out of the number 13 qualified position. If he can get to the finals and win this thing, he's going to want to call it his lucky number 13. Jeff Nizer out of Houston, Texas. D'Econo dragster over on the far lane. See him backing up after his burnout. Bill Kent taking out number 1 qualifier, Arthur Sauceda in the last pairing. Jeff Nizer getting around a red lighting Kenny Delco. And that Jerry Haas 63 Corvette. So Scott Tidwell into the finals. Comp Eliminator, who's he going to race? Going to be one of the dragsters here. On paper, Bill Kent has the advantage. But not on the racetrack. Jeff Nizer dancing a little bit in the middle of the racetrack, able to hold off Bill Kent by 0.07 of a second. 7:28, 176 for Nizer. 7:19, 188 for Bill Kent. The true margin of victory in that pairing, 0.07 of a second. Nizer absolutely drilled Bill Kent on the tree, but dancing around in the middle of the racetrack, overpowering the course there in the middle. Cost him a little bit and has almost opened up the door for Bill Kent to get on through. So your final pairing in Competition Eliminator, Jeff Nizer out of Houston